AEK won, Hapoel Be'er Sheva or Hapoel nil. At the Europa Arena, AEK defeats them in the second qualifying round of the Conference League. Now for me, in my opinion, a little too close for comfort. You guys know how AEK is. But before I get into that, if it is your AEK fan, if it is you're new here, I am Scully from Trinidad and Tobago for the Greek viewers them. Yeah, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago and I love AEK, man. So it's been a while since I did a AEK review. I've been really focused on the Trinidad and Tobago content because of the current state of my national team's, fan base. I try my best to help out and, regain improvement. But we're back with club football and AEK is where I reside. Of course, Chelsea too, but I mainly make videos on AEK. So if it is a new here, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe for more AEK content. But we're getting into the game now. Again, too close for comfort, man. I think AEK should have dominated this game, boy. We had so much chances that we should have put away. Now, it's crazy to see that the attack is firing on all cylinders. I think that we had so many chances to just kill this team off. But again, the strikers, man. And I'll get to the strikers. In my opinion, I think Francis Peru should have done a bit better. And you know who I am about Francis Peru, me being a Caribbean boy. He's from Haiti, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. He even scored against my national team in the Gold Cup just a couple weeks ago. And, he was exceptional. And he got a chance. My days, Peru. But Peru scored those chances, man. It's like he's thinking so much, bro. Whenever he play with Haiti, he does be firing on all cylinders. But with this, I don't know, man. By the way, I'm actually really sick. Just to tell you guys, I literally was in a classroom, bro. I was in a classroom. And the game came on and I had to watch the game on mute. I had to put the game on my phone. I have my phone here. I just put it down there and just was watching the game. And so I may have missed a couple stuff, but I did not miss the chance with Peru. Peru missed. Well, I can't really say missed because he's got stopped on the line, but he should have scored that. Sure, definitely scored that. I saw another chance with Zini, but who I think had a really good game, and Zini could be the truth, boy. I think if Zini works on his finishing, Zini would be an amazing player. Yeah, Zini has been balling out, but Zini absolutely controlled the attack today. He was just running through the channels, doing everything he could, bullying the defenders, them dribbling past players. Zini is the truth. I rate Zini. I truly rate Zini, man. I think the midfield has been good as well too. Mandalos, of course, Mr. AEK himself. I rate Mandalos, man. And quite frankly, Mandalos, he's one of my favorite players in what AEK, boy. I mean it. If Pineda did leave this season here, Mandalos would have been my favorite player. But I like Pineda. Pineda, he was decent as well too. Had a really good game. But what I was really surprised with is the defense. Now you guys know that the defense was atrocious in the playoffs. When we're talking about atrocious. But for some good reason, the defense looks really nice today. I don't know what about Mr. Marco Nikolic, and shout out to him. These are the first game that I actually watch out. I didn't within the the preseason games I wasn't really watching seriously to observe, because in reality this was let's take a knockabout. But this is the first time I actually sit down and analyze his football, and he seems really it's hard to penetrate. I haven't seen, and this Hapoel team is actually pretty decent, if I'm being honest. That's why I kind of on the fence when it comes to where I can see that AEK is in the driver's seat. I think that within 2 tours we could get back on the back foot. So AEK need to come to that second leg with a lot of focus, because this team is actually pretty good. But in terms of Mr. Nikolic, his setup is really good for mitigating a lot of stuff from the Hapoel team. They will find it hard to penetrate. I think the goal scorer himself, Mr. Relvas, and shout out to Relvas. I don't know if it is that Mokudi thought that Relvas brought the ball onto him, and maybe he did. I don't know, but The way Mukudi ran off, like, like he scored the goal, I thought was Mukudi, but I saw everybody crowding Relvas instead. But it is what it is. Shout out to Felipe Relvas. Sorry again. Shout out to Felipe Relvas. He was really good, man. He was really solid. Read everything. Proper defender, and I can safely say that this center looks good. Because this Hapoel team was not bad. I'm telling you straight up. This is not a small team like how we played like Noah last time and stuff. This is actually a proper team. And I'm actually really scared of the next team to come. If this Hapoel team so good in the second round of the Conference League, what we gonna see in the third and the final playoff? What we gonna see? But I digress. But all in all, Mukudi again, but a really good game. Rota solid as usual. Pios, he was having more the heavy lifting, but still handled the scene properly. Like, shout out to Pios. Shakosha made that amazing save in the first half. Like that deflection goal, most keepers let us go in. Most keepers are gonna let that go in, and Shakosha did his thing. So yeah, man. Actually, proud to see this AEK team, man. Yeah. Koita as well. Koita, man. And I just really hope that Koita actually fires how he needs to fire, man. I actually was leaving class when I saw Kuteza came on, so I couldn't get to watch him properly. But one person I did see a lot, and that was Martial. And it really pains me to see this, but it seems as though like Martial is just afraid to get injured at this point. I feel as though like he's not letting the foot off the gas. Well, I think he's letting the foot off the gas, I should say, sorry. I think he's not trying to like go at any high revs. He just, playing like, just trying to protect himself at this point. Because I didn't see the effort like Martial really wants to score, like he really wants to penetrate the defense. Like he was just pretty much there, and Zini was trying his best. Even Zini had that chance where he ran in through the channel, got the ball in behind, and played it through from, well, not through, but played across from Martial, and Martial hit one of the craziest finishers ever. Yeah, man, Martial needs to get back up his confidence, man. Yeah, Martial not looking good right now, boy. And this is coming from me, who is a Martial fan. Even though Martial was a Man U man, and I'm a Chelsea fan, I wouldn't never see that so that Martial was never good enough. Martial was amazing, but if you could get that's a fraction of that Martial, that Man U Martial back at AEK, imagine what we could do. Martial needs to step up, man. Martial is gonna be very important for this upcoming season here, because Zini's pretty good, but we still need that proper perennial strike, and I do hope that they actually put the money out for Cyril Dessers. We definitely need Cyril Dessers at this point to just feed off. Let Zini play him in. I think the 4-4-2, it seems like a 4-4-2 to me, because it seemed like we were playing two strikers. I think that it's really nice. I love it. I love the whole dynamics. It adapts free-flowing football, and for some weird reason, defensively, we're not lacking. We're always there in a shape, and I love it. So shout out to Marco Nikolic, man. But yeah, we definitely need to get Cyril Dessers. If we get Cyril Dessers, I think that we could actually start performing how we need to perform. And I saw that we had the signing of Marin. Shout out to him. Hopefully he comes in the midfield and helps as well too. I think Tuku Pereira, he tried, but still, when it comes to the bigger teams, then when we reach up to Olympiacos, I think Pereira just might not have the legs to, handle them brothers over in Piraeus. But, all in all, still thankful for AEK for beating this team, man. In reality, it's in the OPAP arena, so we should do it. But, coming up for the next leg, hopefully we have the same shape and the same tenacity to get past the other teams. So thank you for watching this video here. Make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe if you're an AEK fan. We're looking out for more content coming out, and also follow me on all platforms, man. Instagram, TikTok, everything. So peace out.